I never thought of what it was like to be homeless until I was homeless. I was in a motel and I was on my last day there, and I'm like, I'll have nowhere to go. I had never been homeless before in my life. I was feeling so hopeless.
I always thought of the brown paper bag guy under the bridge, desperately seeking something. But here I am. I was homeless. Didn't know what to do or where to go. Chippewa does not have any homeless shelters. Being homeless is scary. It's a very stressful thing not to be able to have a place to shower, sleep, and eat. Finding Hope Village was, it was the greatest thing in the world.
Something we have to do is to understand what homelessness is in Chippewa Falls, and it's not what people traditionally think about. It's people who are doing everything they can to put a roof over their heads and their children's heads.
You know, a lot of times people use the term "those people." Those people are our sisters, brothers, they're our loved ones, they're our friends, neighbors.
Hope Village is really a basic need. I mean, people need to have a roof over their head so that they're out of the elements. They need to have a place where they can feel secure, a door they can lock, not sleeping on a bench or sleeping in their minivan or a tent along the river.
The mentor program with Hope Village is amazing, and it's really the reason that there's success in the program.
We match guests with mentors, and then they work through the secure living plan to come up with goals every week.
No matter what they're going through, the mentor will be there no matter what.
People in the tiny homes have a 7-day contract and they have to meet goals.
I think a lot of people sometimes assume that it's just, oh, if you're homeless, you can get into a tiny house, and that's not the case. You have to be ready to make a change in your life.
We can help people find a job so they have the income. We can get them reconnected with their health resources, but kind of the roadblock is there's not a big supply of affordable housing in the area. So when it gets to the point that a guest is ready to move into affordable housing, oftentimes it takes us months to find an apartment.
We had 4 children that we had in treatment foster care that was costing the county $16,000 a month because there was no available housing.
You know, somebody making minimum wage, which we have a lot of minimum wage jobs in Chippewa. We're eating up their income at minimum wage on housing. I mean, they barely have any money left for anything. So if it's a choice between feeding yourself or, living in a van, you got to eat, right?
We're going to add 28 units to the mix here in the community with duplexes and 3 sixplexes that'll have 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom units.
And one of the great things that's going to happen is, number one, raising the money to build and maintain affordable housing, but also to educate the public and let them know what a huge problem this is in our community.
Because we have nothing in Chippewa County to help our homeless, our unsheltered population. Unless you're a male veteran, there is no shelter for you in our community. No female, no children's shelter, no family shelter, nothing.
We need to solve this now because it's not going away, and it's unfortunately becoming a bigger and bigger problem.
It's the fact that good, safe, and secure housing leads to better education for kids, better jobs and income for adults, and a better all-around economy.
If we can help people get back on their feet and they're giving to the community, the whole community just thrives and succeeds then.
What I like is the community coming together. They see an issue and they're coming together to solve it. And it usually works better when people in the community take matters into their own hand like this. And I like the fact that it's a sustainable plan.
With Hope Village, Instead of spending money on hotel rooms, you spend money on buying tiny homes and building buildings that can be reused over and over again for many years. And the economics of that it's just smart money.
Any contributions from the community itself is a leveraging opportunity to qualify for additional matching funds from the federal government. So our money will go twice or 3 times as far if we support this project now.
Whether it's $1, whether it's $100, whatever the amount.
This is a way to that our dollars are actually it's going to be measurable. Look, this is measurable. We helped somebody's life directly. It's measurable. There's so much need all over this world, but this one is right here in our backyard.
We're here to help each other.
If I was ever going to invest any money in something, I would invest it in Hope Village. I think nothing means more than what they do.
That makes this donating or giving a gift to this cause a little bit different.
For individuals who really care about our community and really want to make a lasting impact, this is a great way to do it.